Still working on that save file format. Let's look at the code and review it before we run out of time. So in top level variables, we have a lookup table taking the C49 value and converting it to the x-axis value here. Then we have the other table for the C49 to the y-axis value right here. And then we're not going to do the other way because the other way is pretty impractical or nonsensical. In FILE896 function section, we have finished the top level outermost functions. RGBA to pix2048, so this is our load from disk function basically. So we're going to copy data from here, paste it into here at a certain hotel cell. We're going to declare all these variables right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to figure out which hotel cell we're in, but the one-dimensional index of it. And then we're going to loop through every single chunk index on our input or output image, depending on what direction we're going in. We're going to figure out what kind of chunk we have, and then if it is a L16 level pack chunk, we're going to get the one-dimensional index for the L16 chunk, and we're going to do the load me code here, okay, for the L16, right? And then if it is a prefab chunk, we're going to get the prefab one-dimensional index from the C49 chunk index, and then we're going to do the prefab load me function. And if it is a thumbnail chunk kind, we're going to get the one-dimensional index for the thumbnail kind, 0 to 24 inclusive. We're going to use the chunk index, convert it to the T25 type, and then we're going to do the T25 load me, which is probably just going to scrap the data. Then down here, this is the other way. We're going to go from our GPU texture memory to the file format, right? This file format that we want to save to disk. So it's the same exact thing, except the direction of copy is in the other direction. So these variable declarations are the same. This is the same. Like all this code is the same. The only thing that has changed is this thing here, and this thing here. They're save me instead of load me. That's the only thing that's changed. If you want a longer explanation of this, you're going to have to go to the longer playlist because we don't have time. So you can go here. You're here. Like and subscribe. Send money in the mail.